Rockets extend that win streak to 10 games. Every single one of those victories have been by 7 points or more. The past two comeback wins against the Trailblazers and now against New Orleans.
Another great MVP performance by Harden tonight. Paul definitely, did his thing when they needed. And, Capella was just great. I thought they played with definitely much more energy in the second half, scored the basketball, and defensively they got a little bit better.
I think you got to take this Houston Rocket team seriously. If you look at the fourth quarter, they played defense. Those guys got up. Something you talked about in the first half, no pressure on the guards. Look how the game changed when Chris Paul, James Harden got into people. P.J. Tucker, those guys start picking guys up, pressure them. They wore, they wore the Pelicans down, and then they made timely shots, and the Pelicans just couldn't score enough. But the thing that was weird to me, they had Trevor Ariza guarding DeMarcus Cousins with New Orleans with the lead. And at that point, for me, you got to slow the game down and tell Cousins get in the post. And we're going to play through you because there's nobody in Houston, in the city of Houston, that can guard DeMarcus Cousins.
Chris Paul, James Harden combined for 9 steals. I mean, they really got after it, and you saw it with 35 seconds to go. It was James Harden coming up with the big defensive play that sealed it.
Yeah, and Sam hit on a very important point in terms of how do you control tempo through the post? And you talk about their defensive pressure, with Houston in terms of, you watch here and you see everybody's up, everybody's challenging, everybody's down in the defensive stand, sliding through. This was what will make Houston a great basketball team when they can consistently defend the perimeter like that. Now, you as a coach, you go back on the film and you say, I know y'all capable of doing it. I just witnessed and saw y'all do it. So now I have to demand that you do that every single night because consistency builds good habits and it builds trust. And right now, Houston trusts their offense, but I don't think it's a city or a team or the NBA right now that doesn't trust Houston's defense. They need to become trustworthy on the defense.